ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. They're working that left side. Continues to fight for yards. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Going to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving them, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
Sweet cut there. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run this one off right tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action. Got it. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's going to pass on second down. He fires one deep down the right side. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll throw it on first down. Back open in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Out of the gun to give to the back.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Swings it out to his running back. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Trying play action. He's got an open man. Bulldozes him. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ballard. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Pushes ahead. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the two-point try is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Finds his tight end. Running to Green. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Floating away. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Sweet feet on the move. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll open the second half on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a bounce.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but
the expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll line up to go for 2. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Now on first down after that completion. Leaves it with the back. At the 45, on his way. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run. It took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys that get there in a hurry.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got his man downfield. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Ready to try the point after. And this hits off the right upright, but it finds its way through for the point after. That drive, a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Trying to move them on the counter. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Skinner. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is a critical mistake. Offensively, you've got to understand, I'm up. It's the 4th quarter. I'm in scoring opportunity right now. One thing I can't do, Palmer,
put the ball on the ground. But give the defense credit, too, because of the situation of the game. They understand we got to make a play. We've got to make something happen to change the momentum of this game and give ourselves an opportunity. And they're still out there fighting. They're able to come up with it deep in their own end. Let's see how their offense can respond.
And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. To throw, it's back. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man enough for the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that 4th down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up here and stop the bleeding. They're only up by 1 possession.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Trying the left side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Tosses it incomplete. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Running with power. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd quickly. Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two.
Open runway ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. He'll try to tack on one more.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day. And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Beck. Stands in and takes the hit. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got it.
Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. And that's not going to come close. I'm not even sure what they were thinking there. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings. The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Hatcher. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to find his man on first down. He unleashes a long one. Got it inside the 10. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time staging.
Badgers will kick it away first. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He fires a bullet to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
But I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice. It didn't look like that this week.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Keeps looking downfield. Fires on the move. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his...
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Obliterates him, still on the move. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Bringing the heat. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little...
Got a lot of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gonna take a shot. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the score.
It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. Strong, firm tackle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Unleashes one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
The end of the first quarter with the score, North Carolina 13, Wisconsin 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The aerial assault continues. Catch in the middle. It's Golden.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. With the catch, it's Golden. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's looking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
looking to pass inside the red zone. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. And the Badgers will hustle to the line. On third and long, he'll need to loose. He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Well, look at this. Fourth down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
On the move, it's Howard. Buys a little time.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Coming after him. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Badger! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Now adjusting. He's looking on the right side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustment.
Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Now, fourth down.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Quarterback adapting. Looking down the left side. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Takes the handoff. It's Carroll. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. They're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play. And you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Still looking on the move. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going up top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Skinner.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Still on his feet at the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down 1 possession here. You need to give this guy time. They just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Carroll.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
On second down, he'll fire. He's got his man, makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second down coming up. Here's another kneel down as they set up the game-winning field goal and run the time right down to the wire. Well, you don't see this very often, so much for fighting till the bitter end as they will concede defeat. And they'll take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, North Carolina.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you can see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. kick it away to get things started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Takes the handoff. It's Carroll. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Trying to make magic with his feet. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. That's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Lowers those pads. Past the 10. Touchdown! No! will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found a little bit of running room, not down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On second down, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Carroll. Giving him his pads. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off play action on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards.
South Carolina, 7. North Carolina, 3.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out. There he goes. 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Yeah, and he had the option there. He could have pitched. I'm not sure if it would have mattered. Really nice job by the defense. They saw it all the way, reacted to it well, went right to the quarterback, swallowed him up, and got him on the ground.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
The return is brought down at the 40. And the North Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Carroll. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got his man quickly. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. 4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield, like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
They'll run play action. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the catch. It's Skinner. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and to get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it, and they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Looking to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires on the move. And wings it incomplete. Line getting set on second down. They'll leave it with him. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Williams. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. And for this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
The run from the shotgun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
South Carolina 13, North Carolina 10.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. On the run, fires down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Takes it the other way. The 40. At the 30. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, UNC! You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
You just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop. This defense is going to be right back on the field. Unbelievable play, but you got to do it again.
South Carolina, 13.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Coming up, 4th down.
Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
What a big play in the 4th quarter when you're trailing and you really needed to get a 1st down here. Nice job by the quarterback, making the pass, getting the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. He's going to take off. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the 1st down, now in plus territory, and a chance to save themselves.
And the clock's running down late in the ball game. Every 1st down matters. Every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback. Dropping back to pass, scrambling around, getting the 1st down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
Got a man. It's Frazier. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll toss it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Edwards. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. On the move, he fires. Finds space on the right. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Steps, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. It's complete. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tennessee Volunteers. Good old Rocky Top. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The option look. Now the pitch.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The pitch. Fighting off the defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.